What do we do when people are coming against us, forming weapons against us, accusing us, making things up? It happens. Listen, one thing we do know is that no weapon formed against us will prosper. Now, God never said no weapon would be formed against us, unfortunately. But he did tell us the outcome. It's not going to prosper. And he did tell us that we can condemn every tongue that rises up against us. Come on. He can be our defender from all of the nonsense. Your deliverer, okay? This is why we can get excited and not jump into fear and not be completely overwhelmed by fear, because God is already prepared for anything we can go through, anything that anyone could send our way. It's just, he's so much bigger. Come on. It's nothing compared to him. In Psalm 27, it says, though a host encamp against me, my heart will not fear. Come on. A host, like a huge amount of people encamp against him, and he does not have to be afraid. My heart will not fear, he said. Though war rise against me. Come on, that's a big deal. In spite of this, I shall be confident. I love that. Psalm 3 is excellent. Oh Lord, how my adversaries have increased. Many are rising up against me. Many are saying of my soul, there's no deliverance for him in God. Come on, isn't that just like the enemy? There's no hope. What are you going to do? You're not getting out of this. But you, O Lord, are a shield about me, my glory and the one who lifts my head. I was crying to the Lord with my voice, and he answered me from his holy mountain. Listen to this. I lay down and slept. I awoke, for the Lord sustains me. I will not be afraid of 10,000 people that set themselves against me. Listen, though a war, maybe you just have one enemy. Well, here, they're talking about a war. Even if a war rises up against you, that's as big as it gets. Come on. Even if that happened, you do not have to be afraid. So I want you to remember that when you're thinking about your enemies and those who are doing horrible things to you and making things up about you and stealing from you, whatever's going on. I want you to remember that. Even if a war rose up, come on, the Lord will sustain us. We're not going to be afraid. No, we refuse to fear. He's our glory and the one who lifts our head. Come on, he answers us from his holy mountain. He's on our side. That's why we refuse to fear. But trust him to be your deliverer. It can be really troubling when people are saying things about us that aren't true.